Alright, good morning YouTubers. J Moffat artifacts down here. Might have one down here. Oh yeah. I think it's a hafted scraper. It looks like the ends work. Alright, y'all. I'll get back with you if I find anything else later. Alright, I haven't even taken a step. I think there's a little scraper. This piece of, yeah. Piece of material anyway, they was looking at. Maybe a little scraper. Alright, y'all. Later. Alright, y'all, I'm back. It's been about 30 minutes. Not much going on. It's pretty high. But right here along the water line, I was about ready to take off. Looks like we got a broke little heartbreaker. Alright, y'all, I'll take it. Happy hunting. Later. Alright, y'all, stumbled across this little guy. So I was headed back to the truck. Kind of looks like a gram cave or something. Cool, guys. Finding a little bit. Happy hunting. Later. Alright, welcome back, y'all. I went and found some mushrooms after I hunted, and then I decided to go across the creek. As soon as I stepped over, got a tip down here. Check out these mushrooms. It's got 7 mushrooms already, and that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna mushroom hunt and arrowhead hunt the creek. Nice cloudy day for it. Well, the Great Spirit blessed me as soon as I started over this way today. Alright. I'll get back to you if I find anything else, y'all. Later. Alright, guys, we got a little work piece down here. I'm just kind of moseying up this gravel bar. Kind of re-looking over what I looked the other day. Looks like we got a worked piece here. I don't know, midsection, tip. Alright, y'all. Later. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Looks like we might have something down here. Tomorrow's my birthday. Maybe it's a good one. Wow. That is awesome. Wow, that is interesting. What do you think of that, guys? Little wacky point. It's like sugar quartz. Alright, y'all. Happy hunting. Later. Alright, y'all. Welcome back. I think we might have one down here. Oh, yeah. Three-tone. Black, white, and gray. Alright, y'all, that's not bad. Been about 20 minutes since the last find, so kind of slow, but not too bad. Anyway, happy hunting. Later. Alright, y'all, welcome back. I found a big old chopping tool or side scraper just a little bit ago. I thought it was just a rock. It definitely was worked and used. But while I got you on here, let's see what we got down here. Something poking out underneath this rock down here. Oh boy. Oh yeah. That is the point. All right. Looks like it was blunted. Yeah, sure enough, it's all there. Yeah, a little blunted hafted scraper point. Boy, I found a bunch of them, or I have been lately anyway, out of here. Y'all, it's doing pretty good now. It's picking up. It's turned out to be a pretty good day. Hope you're all finding some good artifacts out there. Later. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I just picked up some really neat materialed rock there. It looks like it might have been worked, but then just found this little preform. Boy, it's a neat one too. It's got a lot of different types of rock inside of it. Anyway, thought I'd share that. Later, y'all. Alright, y'all, let's see what we got down here. Something thin. Just like a little flake blade or something. Just maybe a piece of debitage. Anyway, yeah, it's even got a knife handle. Probably just a flake knife. Alright. I'll take it. There you go. Alright, y'all. Welcome back. You got something in the water, looks thin. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little scraper, knife tool. Dry it off. I was getting ready to jump in for a little bit and take a break. Seen this little flake knife. Well, I got you on here. I found this little perforator. Kind of cool. And then I found another chunky flake blade. Alright, y'all. I'll get back with you if I find anything else later. Alright, y'all, we might have something here. Oh yeah. Fancy freeform. All right. Water's still a little too high, but I'm finding a little bit. I also got this little thing right here, some kind of tip or point or drill tip or uniface, one flat side made out of flake maybe. Alright, y'all, I'm having trouble with it focusing. I'll get back to you if I find anything else later. Alright, y'all. I pretty much found the toolkit. After I found this preform, I found this kind of adze looking axe thing, and this rounded tool, and then this. Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm kind of just hanging out today, not feeling well. But last video got cut short, having problems with the storage on my phone. But I was getting ready to show you this blade. I also didn't get a video of it on, pulling it because my phone was being weird or whatever. But this is a really interesting blade. It's got this wild side where it's almost like a scraper or not worked, or just maybe how the rock, formed or something. But yeah, I was really excited to get this blade. It's kind of chunky right there at the base. Maybe it was just used like this, just like that. Anyway, I went to a couple other sites, and I think somebody might have beaten me to the first site I went to. I only ended up with this big old flake blade, or just pieces of debutage, but I imagine they utilize this guy. It's pretty big. And then I went to another site, and I was just looking around and stumbled upon a few more. Little base. And this piece here, I didn't even, all I seen was the nice material, picked it up out of there. That's an older piece, I'd say. I almost think San Patrice. Y'all, that's the finds. Last couple days, I hope I get to feeling better so I can get back out there. Well, anyway, happy hunting. Hope y'all are finding lots of cool artifacts. Later.